What's happening, guys? As you hear, this time, you know, did my arena pretty early this week and seems to get top 100. So with my re, I've got this is my 8th week getting master tier with her, and I'm gonna show you how I do that a little bit later. But first, I want to show you this little trick I up my sleeve. Like a really good farming tip you can do right now, and that is being able to farm 913 or an auto. Why would you farm 913? That's because you want to get Lubu, right? So you get Lubu and you get a chance of getting jewels, and you get a chance of getting a good free drop fodder, which is pretty ideal if you want to auto farm. And I know this usually is going to take a long time, but don't worry, because you usually do this when you want to AFK, when you want to sleep, or want to do some stuff and leave your phone there hanging. So this is how I rock it right now, my team. But you basically, it's either you have like a physical and then you have it's either you have Velika or you have like a Guan Yu instead of a Jin. So you can replace Jin with Guan Yu because he will reduce the magical damage of your opponent as well. But right now my Guan Yu, it's not, I haven't really leveled mine up yet. So I'm using Jin. You can use Mei or Zhuge Liang as well. Anything that reduces their physical. So I have a magical reduction and I have a physical reduction, and I have a good healer as well, Lena. Now it's debatable if you want to use a Chris instead of Lena, but your Chris has to be a lot better than mine. Mine is only level 30. Yours might need to be at least level 36, 34. So, and then I have a Yuri there to increase the damage of my Velika, which is really needed if you want to kill stuff in time. You can use Ace as well if yours is higher level than mine. But Yuri is very, very good right now. She's the only reason why I'm able to maintain Master Tier. Because my Ace isn't that high level, and plus, look at her health and defense. Not too bad, is it? Plus you add her passive. It's just you get basically a brand new one. You effectively double her HP, or sometimes even better than that, because AoE from Lubu might even overkill your unit. So she's actually a pretty decent counter right now. I wouldn't call her a direct counter, but it is helpful to have a second life, And once Eileen is going to get a second life as well, that'll be really great to counter Lubu. And then I have a Aragon, which is needed if you want to reduce their damage even more, and it's really good DPS actually, because of the high ratio of this skill. And you should ideally equip him with both crit rate if you want to farm this especially. So and also adding more damage to your units, of course. So he's actually the ideal unit for this as well. If you don't have him, you can try using Delens. Delens can silence the second wave as well. Or Rudy, of course. Yeah, Rudy will be a good alternative as well. And then my settings, I use both auto skill. So you click here. It doesn't matter what skill you have. Just click auto skill for both 1 and 2. And then that should do it. So it's very straightforward. And here are my masteries. Alright, let's get started. So for me, this usually takes around 3 minutes to 5 minutes, somewhere around that. Because of these annoying sons of protections and stuff, as you see. And of course, if you use auto skill, it's gonna mess up the order. If your Aragon is higher level than mine, you should be able to use like normal skill for this, to use Aragon first. But mine has trouble if he doesn't crit right now. And here you go, as you see. Yep, that crit, so it worked. So I mean, it's not easy for people to trust the AI. As you see, sometimes crap happens like that. And of course, I need to really equip my Lena with unlock her armor as well to prevent that from happening. And I will, simply because it's now like 1 key for this, and it's such value to farm this right now. But without Lena, I should be able to do it still. It's just her heal is huge, and you can't even get rid of the buff with Ace now because of Zhuge Liang. It's a saving grace that these spearmen, Zhao Yun, I believe, they're not that good at doing damage. I should get rid of them if I crit. Okay, now it's a matter of surviving. So I got this. Yep. Usually their Guan Yu doesn't like one hit me like this. So it usually turns out a bit more smoothly. Like they either hit my Yuri or they go for my other guys, which are tankier. But yeah, this is what I do, and this time it's pretty quick as well, so it turned out really well. Alright, now let's start. And you know, this is the best strategy I can think of now if you want to really progress farming. You know, if you want to really have an aim, like in this game, like I reckon your aim should be to build a team that can auto this. That's like the best that you can do right now because of this event, you know. If you can, like within the time of this event, definitely try to get it up and running. It'll be really worth it. So now I'm gonna show you the alright, I'll show you the arena. I'm gonna get my ass stomped and I'm gonna lose my rank, but yeah, whatever. This is how I have my guys. So, like, my guys are really, they're all speed attack. And Dellen's is my, one of my MVPs in this because he actually is able to slot in first, like almost 99% of the time. So he goes first, and then usually like with my team, their backliner will go first, and then like they'll use their normal attack to pop my guys. But now not anymore because my Delens will always go first. And then like I said, Yuri provides an extra layer of shield and like a life backup total. And then I have Mimi instead of Soy now because of Lubu, obviously. So because of Lubu, Soy is falling out of meta, and to really fight against that, like I guess Ming for me is the only choice right now. And of course, I got my raid to level 40 finally. Okay, so I will show you some how I do in arena. Oh, I forgot to set my speed attack increase again, but it's okay. I got it first. He's got a full immunity team with Spike, which is kind of annoying because I'm gonna waste my a lot of my moves, including my dagger with Fonri. Yes, please paralyze. Alright, that's good. That's my guildmate as well, so I saved the screenshot there. Well, that's a high rank. It's gonna be pretty hard. And I don't have Soy, so wow, he's a level 40 Jave is gonna really kill me. Unless I go first with Ree. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, the Jave has really high survivability. Shit's insane, right? Oh wow, that's so close. He blocked it. Oh, oh, that was so clutch. Oh my god, that was so clutch. Oh man, I can't believe it. So clutch. I thought it was so toast because I didn't have Soy. I would have won that if I had Soy, I think. But yeah, my luck there was really good, to be honest with you. So him again. I just need him to paralyze my stuff, and then yeah, or shock my stuff. So my Re's gonna go. I'm having pretty good luck, you see. So 3 matches in a row, I get this luck. RNG's is favoring me. But watch me get slaughtered. It's gonna be like Lubu now, right? So the deal with Lubu, I believe, is that they released him really overpowered, like the Korean version unmodified, to get more sales, obviously. Uh, and they refused to nerf him to match our meta. It's just pretty bad business how they do it like that. But the saving grace is that the 7 Night revamp is coming soon, and then I mean we'll have like an better 7 Nights to sort of match up to that. And then my Eileen is gonna revive after Lubu kills him, so kills her. I mean, so as long as I have a really good block rate items that I have now on her, she's got 100% block rate. So I mean, she should be a really good tank for to be against Lubu. Yeah, in my opinion, Arlene is gonna get the biggest buff from the 7K revamps. This is why I love my Yuri. Doesn't matter if you overkill her, it's just gonna come back, right? And provide an extra layer of shield. And here I use my best skill last and still able to win because of that. It's just awesome, right? Alright, I'll use my last word. I don't know if I'll be lucky for the last time because my luck usually isn't that good. Oh, my guildmate again. Sup, sup. Everyone's giving shit about Spike, but you know, Spike is actually used a lot these days, especially with Lubu and immunity teams. It's so good with immunity teams. Um, and the crit rate is actually not to be laughed at. Like, crit rate is huge. Because crit rate, when you crit, it overrides block. And then it'll be like normal damage. So that way, you know, crit rate is huge. So here I think I'm gonna lose because I used my best move. Unless my Yuri, after she revives, she's gonna save the day. Which is why I love her. She can pull it off if she's really clutch. Or if my Ree is clutch and hits the back line. That's the only way I can win. Because my miming is silenced as well. You gotta be clutch, Yuri. No, wrong one. Wow, my miming, that's so tanky. I might be able to survive if I get my silence off. Okay. Wow. Yeah, his stuff is doing really low damage and I got this. Whoa. Or it could be just that I'm lucky. Whoa, 5 wins in a row in a master tier. I don't know what to say. It's just too good or either I'm too lucky, huh? And that's my 8th week and I'm still doing great. And you see, my heroes, they still like, my Delans is only +1 in my, so I mean I still have a lot to work on. And Miming's like level 32. So there's still a lot of room for improvement, definitely. And then before I go, I'm going to show you how I do a daily dungeon for Fridays. Just make sure that you get the last hit off and then you can just like one shot. I guess that's the only way I can do it right now. It's a bit too hard for other means because of their nasty stuns and stuff. And as always, Urius comes to save the day. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.